Should New York or California call the shots on AI regulation? Congress, for a second, tried to say no. So what is the AI moratorium that was such a big controversy with the Big Beautiful Bill? Essentially, it was a pause from Congress to the states, telling them that there's too many bills that have been proposed or passed that try to govern AI, and it's creating a nightmare for both consumers and the industry that doesn't know what their rights are and what their responsibilities are. Over 2025 alone, over 1,000 bills have been passed or proposed at the state level that govern AI. What that leads is not to clarity or to better regulatory environment. It's for consumers to not really know what their rights are. So if I'm state like in Illinois, I don't know if I could be affected by a law in California. Ultimately, I don't know what covers me. And the same thing for industries. They don't really know what their responsibilities are if a bill passed in a state could impact the operations in another state. That's why Congress said it's time to pause and rethink and go back to a drawing board and create a nationwide law that becomes a one-stop resource for both consumers and industry to know how to operate in the AI space. Unfortunately, the moratorium did not pass. That doesn't mean that the fight is done. This is the perfect opportunity for Congress to go back to a drawing board, pass this as a clean, separate bill that is not subject to the nuances and the difficulties of the reconciliation process. Doing so would be a win for consumers and the industry, as they need a clear regulatory environment to pass this very important law on a most strategic industry in the last 30 years.